The U.S. Supreme Court decided to uphold a Biden-era executive order that regulates ghost gun kits. 2 News reporter Evan Bales is live in the newsroom breaking down how this decision was made and what local experts are saying about the ruling. Evan?
Brooke, this decision came down yesterday afternoon in a 7-2 ruling, upholding that 2022 executive order requiring all firearms, including ones you can download and print in your own home, to be regulated like any other firearm.
Ghost guns are products of the little kits you could buy, where what you were buying was a box full of parts, but you could put together and have an effective firearm with no serial numbers on it.
The decision made by the Supreme Court was 3 years in the making. After President Biden's order in April of 2022, gun manufacturers filed a lawsuit against the order, leading to Wednesday's 7-2 ruling. Justices Thomas and Alito were the 2 dissenters.
As a lawyer and someone with some expertise in criminal law, as well as a gun owner, I'm not shocked by this Supreme Court ruling. In fact, it makes sense.
Justice Neil Gorsuch wrote the opinion saying the law, quote, embraces and thus permits the ATF to regulate some weapons parts kits, end quote. Justice Clarence Thomas dissented, saying, quote, the majority blesses the government's overreach, end quote. Biden's original 2022 order was centered around making it easier on law enforcement to trace firearms, as ghost gun kits could be sold online without including a serial number and without conducting a background check, effectively making the firearm untraceable. I spoke with a member of CreekSafe, an organization dedicated to keeping Beaver Creek students and schools safe from gun violence, who told me this today.
It's just sad to me that we've somehow developed this technology to skirt around the rules again.
While guns used in mass shootings were not predominantly ghost guns, between 2016 and 2022, law enforcement across the country recovered around 71,000 ghost guns from crime scenes.
Now, when I spoke with Professor Hagel, he told me that this is likely the final word on the issue unless the people who originally sued wanted to file another motion to continue, though Hagel says the likelihood of the court changing its mind on the issue is very unlikely. Live in the newsroom, Evan Bales, 2 News.